Welcome to our next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's prepare ourselves with a slow, deep breath. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. This is episode number 254, entitled, May Be My Last Birth. I tweaked an old Rolling Stones song. It goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, friend, but I can't stay, feeling as I do today. There's too much pain and too much sorrow. Guess I'll feel the same tomorrow. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe my last birth. I don't know." And it's the 22nd verse of the 6th chapter. It goes, "Established here, you know that there is nothing more to be achieved, and never again will you be disturbed, even in the midst of deep suffering." Sri Krishna is making two important points in this verse. First, that there's a state of being where everything has been achieved. In the realm of duality, there's always something more we can achieve. However, upon realizing the unity behind the duality, we can finally kick back, enjoy the rest of this birth, and whatever comes after it. The soul has reached the end of its long, long journey. If we still have a bucket list, it's not really our list. We may give talks, write a book, start a YouTube channel, build a temple, and or skydive out of a plane. In Zen they say, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry mortar. Now we have no agenda of our own. It is due to the will of God that the body-mind is gathering wood and mortar. The second point that Krishna makes here is that even after enlightenment, while we're going about our business of chopping wood and carrying water, really bad things can still happen. Our child could die. We could get cancer. We may end up homeless. Even Jiva Muktis must face the relentless unfolding of karma accumulated from previous births. However, Krishna says, never again will you be disturbed, even in the midst of deep suffering. The play must go on in the relative world, and we will be established in a front row seat as a witnessing consciousness. The great saint Sri Ramakrishna said, "Whatever may be the suffering that falls to the lot of the body, the power and glory of the devotion and knowledge of the true devotee will not in the least get diminished thereby." There's a third and related important point that Krishna expresses it in other verses. Even though our mind can remain unruffled as we go through the difficult karmas, we will not be indifferent to the suffering of others. We will feel more empathy than those who are cut off from the whole. However, our compassion will not diminish the experience of our innate bliss. If we're meant to go beyond thoughts and prayers, we'll be guided in exactly the right way that we were made to relieve suffering. For our reflection, most people consider that happiness arises from things outside of themselves. At some point, it may dawn on them that their happiness is determined by their state of mind. And then the process is decreasing tamas and rajas and promoting sattva. And as long as our identification with the mind, this process is important. However, Krishna is talking about something beyond a sattvic mind, because as long as we're identified with the mind, we're going to suffer. It's getting beyond the mind that brings the end of suffering. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.